Hi, welcome to MADFest 2021. Every year, Raven Gap celebrates our student artists with a showcase featuring their creativity and hard work in drama, cirque, dance, vocals, instrumental music, and film. Now, in a normal year, we would be presenting this showcase live on stage, but as artists, we adapt to the times we are in, so the presentation you're about to watch is all pre-recorded and submitted work, created, performed, and filmed by the students of Raven Gap. Now, the arts faculty have been graciously dedicating their time to helping get all of these entries organized and to make sure that the focus of this year's showcase is, hold on 1 minute.
Hey, Mr. Lakey, I'm really sorry to interrupt you.
No, I'm sort of in the middle of...
I know you're busy with
no,
MADFest
look,
and
we
stuff,
don't
but
have...
I really have an amazing monologue that Nini did, so I really want you to see it. Hang on, let me flip my camera.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Allegra. See what we can do, but look, the rules are strictly that the pieces submitted had to be created by the students. All right, so we probably no pets this year. I also want to take just a moment and specifically thank the amazing judges that are contributing their time to offer critiques of the work you're about to see. They are working professionals in the industry, and the feedback that they're going to give to our students about their performances is worth its weight in gold. Now, if you'd like to know more about our judges this year, please check out our Instagram page at Raven Gap Arts, and each judge is going to then give a... Sorry, just one more interruption. Hi, Naomi. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Sean.
No, look, we don't want...
Hey, Sean. Is there any way that I can do one more submission for MADFest?
Bronco shake. Good boy. Who's a good stinks, Bronco? Lay down. You are guessing. You are a turkey. Bronco. Touch. Good boy.
No more pet videos. Look, I know it gets us more hits on YouTube, but this is about the creativity of the students at Raven Gap. And we don't need YouTube gimmicks because everyone that supports the arts at Raven Gap is already going to subscribe to this YouTube channel and help us promote and encourage arts education. So no more pet videos. Good. All right. Now, if you are watching this live with us, please join us in the live chat during the show over here and cheer us on for every performance. If you're watching this after the live premiere, please just leave us a comment below. And remember to keep it positive and appropriate because we are an educational facility, but it really does encourage the students and it lets them have an audience this year when we can't do this live on stage. So this show has students of all levels participating in it. Some students have been performing since they were first able to walk, and for others this is literally like the first time they have performed in front of anyone. So I want to acknowledge the act of bravery it takes these young people to come out into the world and present something and show their creativity for others to see. And I want
Alfie.
Hi, Heidi.
Bella,
Heidi.
I'll be with you in 1 minute. I gotta leave a message
Heidi,
for
it's a
Sean.
FaceTime call. You don't have to be on the phone.
Not picking up.
No, look, no more.
Sean, this is really important that you call me back. I have 2 more really impressive acts. Oh! Did you forget the words? Go ahead, sing. I don't think that's how it goes.
So, at the end of this live stream, the judges are going to pick their 2 favorite acts from every category, and we will be presenting these acts live on stage via a live stream on April 24th at 7:30, along with our Visual Arts Awards. So please plan to join us and celebrate these students. And thank you again for joining us for MADFest 2021. I cannot wait for you to see some of the amazing work these young artists have in store for us. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Watch this.
Here I go. Woo! Back up. Uh-oh. Watch out. You done wound me up. About to show you what I'm working with. But Alibaba, he had them 40 thieves. Shahrazad, he had 1,000. 1,000 tales. But master, you're in luck because up your sleeves you got a brand of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner now, heavy ammunition in your camp. You got some punch pizzazz, and how all you gotta do is rub that lamp. And then I'll say, Mr. Man, what's your name? Whatever, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, I'll jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Life is your restaurant, and I'm your maitre d'. Come whisper to me whatever it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. We pride ourselves on service. You the boss, the king, the shop. Say what you wish, it's yours to dish. How about a little more baklava? Have some of column A, try all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Oh, look, it's the big part. Watch out, it's the big part. Oh, can your friends do this? Can your friends do that? Can your friends pull this? How do they little hack? Can your friends go? Oh, I'm the king of the land. I can sing, rap, dance if you give me a chance. Oh, don't sit there buggy-eyed. I'm here to answer all your midday prayers. You got me bona fide, certified. Got a genie for your charges lips. I got a powerful urge to help you out. So what you wish? I really want to know. You got a list that's 3 miles long, no doubt. All you gotta do is rub like so. Mr. Aladdin, yes. 1 wish or 2 or 3. Well, I'm on the job, you big nabob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Man, we gotta make a movie.
What movie?
Our MADFest movie. It's due in 2 days.
Oh yeah, I remember. You said we were gonna make high concept science fiction with psychological horror.
Yeah, and obviously we can't do that. We have 2 days. I need a new idea. A quick one. Help me.
Okay. Let's film a film in a French New Wave style with the spirit of iconoclasm, moving camera angles, black and white. A story about a miserable child.
No. Hey, no. We're 2 pretentious high school students with the thinking ability of a fornicating panda and Tolkien-level procrastination. Leave the film to the French. We've got to make a quick movie. You know what? I've got an idea. Grab your phone. It's quick and it'll be fun.
Okay, are we going right now?
It's now or never.
Can it be in black and white?
Sure, it'll be a quick movie.
Okay.
Black and white, long shot, and the story goes like this. Now, we don't have time for an entire fantasy movie. I like that Lord of the Rings knockoff idea you have, but let's save it for next year. We need to come up with a hasty film.
Do you know who Fritz Lang is?
Who's that?
Oh, well, Fritz Lang is a German expressionism director. We can make something like that with expressionism images, silent film, or something like that. Like it's the Seventh Seal of Ingmar Bergman. We can make something like that by condensing truth into a life and death scene. It can be a fast 5-minute movie.
What truth would that be?
Truth. What truth would
Exactly. Look, we're just like 2 people from a sitcom, a typical pretentious person and her idiot sidekick. No great ideas coming out of your head. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. It's simple. It'll be a hasty film. Come on.
Can it be in 8mm and a silent film?
Fine. So the idea is we call it a hasty film. Richard Wagner music, silent film, 8mm lens. It'll be great. This is how it goes. MADFest movie. It's due in 2 days.
My mom won't let me rest. Voice in my head, I hear what it says. I can't trust a thing. If I picked up and heard, how fast would you forget? Resting while I'm in such a presence. I don't wanna think nothing bad. This time I won't. This time I won't. 5 a.m. when I walked in, could not believe what I saw there. You in another one's body. Ghost in a basket to haunt me. I got you, but you never got me. I was sitting here waiting on karma. There goes my guilty conscience. There goes my guilty conscience. 5 a.m. when I walked in, could not believe what I saw there. You in another one's body. Ghost in a basket to haunt me. I got you, but you never got me. I was sitting here waiting on karma. There goes my guilty conscience. There goes my guilty conscience. No, I won't let you stay. Thanks for the hours. Thanks for the days. If I see your eyes, I turn to stone. I look away. I gotta go. Confident, don't bother to pace fast. Shit keep on calling. I've been working for me, not sorry. Next time that we speak, it'll be calm. Next time that I go in, I'm all in. Why you so close, but you feel so far? You look like the moon in the morning. Jaded, faded, almost gone. Resting the sun. I don't know why I didn't come. I left you by the house of fun. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, I wish that I could fly away. Instead of kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I could die of ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones, driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Something has to make you run. I don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come.
The summer Detroit burned, I was 13. My mother was in an armchair resting her feet on a stool. Her ankles looked like elephant legs after a 12-hour day waitressing. Some movie we had watched with chained elephants trying to escape a fire came into my mind. They pulled and strained, but the chains wouldn't break. My mother was like that, always burning up inside, pissed off at me for reasons I couldn't figure out. She'd say something sarcastic, the corners of her mouth curling up like paper when fire touches it. She never let the full force of words burn me. They just licked around the corners of my face the way I thought it might feel if she kissed me. The announcer said, "We're going live to Detroit." People just crowded the streets, young men throwing bricks, chairs, newspaper racks, whatever they could pick up. Glass shattered, they dived and resurfaced with clothes, furniture, chickens. Not even trying to run, just piling loot up on the street, triumphant looks on their faces. I saw my mother start to smile. She leaned forward. "Finally," she said. "Finally someone got what's coming to him." She turned up the corners of her mouth. Her eyes danced, lit by flames. You can only keep things down so long before they rise up. It scared me the way she said that.
Everybody knows my name now, but something about it still feels strange. Like looking in a mirror, trying to steady yourself and seeing somebody else. and everything is not the same now. It feels like all our lives have changed. Maybe when I'm older it'll all calm down, but it's killing me now. What if you had it all, but nobody to call? Maybe then you'd know me. 'Cause I've had everything, but no one's listening, and that's just fucking lonely. I'm so lonely, lonely.
Out in the darkness, a fugitive running, falling from God, falling from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield till we come face to face, till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark, but mine is the way of the Lord. And those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, the flame, the sword, stars in your multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent but sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the skies, you hold your course and your aim, and each new season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in pain. And so it has been, and so it is written on the doorways to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him, safe behind bars. I will never rest till then. This I swear, this I swear by the stars.
Excuse me, is this seat taken? Excuse me, I said, is this seat taken? Okay, well, sorry. Just trying to be polite. Won't bother me. Okay, but since you don't mind, don't worry about me. Just keep doing whatever it is that you were doing. Do not mind me. Pretty private type, huh? I completely understand that. I spend a lot of time alone, too. I understand perfectly. You know, sometimes people just want to be left alone. Anyways, it was nice of you to let me sit here. No, I mean it. Sometimes people can get real touchy when you ask to sit down, cop a whole attitude and stuff. You know, but you didn't. Because you're different. A little quiet, it looks like, but you know what? You're okay. You know, I kind of like you. No, I still like you have to say anything. I can just tell. Do you like to grab a cup of coffee sometime? Okay,
Okay, no, I know it's a little premature. I mean, I don't even know your name. Do you want to know mine? Wait, where are you going? No, it's okay. It was nice to meet you. Okay. Hi, looking for a seat? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Don't mind me, I don't talk much.
One, two, ready, go.
Laying in the silence, waiting for the sirens, signs, any signs I'm alive still. I don't wanna lose it, I'm not getting through this. Hey, should I pray, should I pray to myself, to a God, to a Savior who can break the broken. I said these broken words, wide open, open. Pull me out the train wreck. Unput the answers, unset the reactions. I'm not ready to die, not yet. Pull me out the train wreck. Pull me out, pull me out, pull me out. Pull me out, pull me out. Underneath our bad blood, we've still got a sight on home. Still a home, still a home, yeah. It's not too late to build it back, 'cause a one in a million chance, still a chance, still a chance. And I would take those odds. I'll break the broken. I said these broken words, wide open, open. Pull me out the trigger. Unburn the ashes. Unset the reactions. I'm not ready to die, not yet. Pull me out the trigger. Pull me out, pull me out, pull me out. Pull me out, pull me out, pull me out. You can say what you like, 'cause you know I'm for you. I'm down on my knees and I need you to be my Lord, be my Lord, be the Savior who can.
Loving and fighting, accusing, denying. I can't imagine a world with you gone. The joy and the chaos, the demons were made up. I'd be so lost if you left me alone. You locked yourself in the bathroom, lying on the floor when I break through. I pull you in to feel your heartbeat. Can you hear me screaming, please don't leave me? Hold on, I still want you. Come back, I still need you. Let me take your hand, I'll make it right. I swear to love you all my life. Hold on, I still need you. Long endless highway, you're silent beside me. Driving a nightmare I can't escape from. Helplessly praying, the light isn't fading. Hiding the shock and the chill in my bones. They took you away on the table. I pace back and forth as you lay still. They pull you in to feel your heartbeat. Can you hear me screaming, please don't leave me? Hold on, I still want you. Come back, I still need you. Let me take your hand, I'll make it right. I swear to love you all my life. Hold on, I still need you. I don't wanna let go. I know I'm not that strong. I just wanna hear you saying, baby, let's go home. Let's go home. Yeah, I just wanna take you home. Hold on, I still want you. Come back, I still need you. Backs of my eyes on the things I've never done. Sheets are swaying from an old clothesline, like a row of captured ghosts over old dead grass. There's never much, but we've made the most. Welcome ships are launching from my chest. Some have names, but most do not. If you find one, please let me know what piece I've lost. Feel the scars from off my back. I don't need them anymore. You can throw them out. Keep them in your mason jars. I've come home.
Another day has gone, and I'm still all alone. How could this be that you're not here with me? You never say goodbye. Someone tell me why. Did you have to go and leave my world so cold? Every day I sit and ask myself, how did love slip away? Something whispers in my ear and says that you are not alone. I am here with you, and though we're far away, I am here to stay. You are not alone. I am here with you, and though we're far apart, you're always in my heart. For you are not alone. No, why? No. Just the other night, I thought I heard you cry, asking me to come and hold you in my arms. I can hear your prayers, your burdens I will bear. But first I need your hand, if forever can begin. Every day I sit and ask myself, how did love slip away? Something whispers in my ear and says that you are not alone. I am here with you, though we're far away. I am here to stay, for you are not alone. I am here with you, though we're far apart. You're always in my heart. You are not alone.
Lunchtime is about the worst time of day for me. Always having to sit here all alone. I guess mornings aren't so pleasant either. Lying there, awake, wondering, would anyone really miss me if I never got out of bed? Then there's the nights too, where I stay awake and think about all the stupid things I've done all day. And then there's the hours in between when I do all those stupid things. I guess lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. Better see what I've got. Peanut butter. You know, some of the psychiatrists say that people who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. I guess they're right. You know, if you're especially lonely, then the peanut butter is supposed to stick to the roof of your mouth. Man, the PTA sure did a great job painting these benches. There's that cute little redheaded girl. She's sitting on the bench eating her lunch. I wonder what she would do if I sat down and asked her if I could have lunch with her. She'd probably laugh right in my face. You know, it's very hard for a face when it gets laughed in. But there's an empty seat next to her on the bench. There's no reason that I can't go sit down with her. You know what? I can do that right now. All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down. I'm a coward. I'm so much of a coward, she would never even think to look at me. You know, she hardly ever does look at me. In fact, I don't remember her ever looking at me. Not even once. Why shouldn't she look at me? Is she so big? Am I so small that she can't spare one moment of her life? She's looking at me. She's looking at me! You know, lunchtime is among the worst times of day for me. If that little redheaded girl is looking at me with this stupid bag over my head, she probably thinks I'm the biggest fool alive. But she isn't looking, then maybe I could take it off right now and she would never notice. Then again, I can never know if she's looking or not until I take the bag off my head. But, you know, it's getting really hard to breathe in here. Oh, she's not looking. I wonder why she never looks at me. Well, I guess that's one more lunch hour down, only 2,863 to go.
There's a place where lovers go to cry their troubles away, and they call it Lonesome Town, where the broken heart stays. You can buy a dream or two to last you all through the years, and the only price you pay is a heart full of tears. Going down to Lonesome Town, where the broken heart stays. Going down to Lonesome Town to cry my troubles away. In the town of broken dreams, the streets are filled with regret. Maybe down in Lonesome Town I can learn to forget. Maybe down in Lonesome Town I can learn to forget.
I'm going on during this time. I feel there's no one to save me. This all and nothing really got away, you're driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I'm going under, in this time I feel there's no one to turn to. This all and nothing way of loving, go be sleeping without you. Now I need somebody to know, somebody to hear, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved, and I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. I'll be safe in your soul till I come back around. For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love, but now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. To let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved.
Listen, I need to tell you something. This is going to sound crazy, but trust me on this. Marianne's rich. I know, I told you it sounds crazy. But listen, the first time I met her mother, this was back in Brooklyn. Her mother tells me when Marianne's a kid, to go to church. And in summer, a bunch of people would faint. Yeah, faint. And it was always the people standing directly around Marianne. She always thought it was Marianne. Clearing herself some room, her own mother tells me this, and I don't listen. How do you think you got here tonight, man? You can't believe how many guys got lost around here. The FedEx man, the UPS man, the electric meter reader, they're always knocking on the door. Marianne's bringing them up here. I know it's just a matter of time before one of them decides to stay or comes back or calls her. And if she leaves, I swear, it will kill me. Alright, man. Listen, I'll let you go, but this is like our little secrets, right?
All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see. Standing here, it's all so clear. I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light. And it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light. And it's like the sky is new. And it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you.
All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly I know. If she's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last I see the light. It's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light.
And it's like the sky is blue.
And it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I see you. Now that I see you.
perhaps he'll weep for me. So bury me beneath the willow under the weeping willow tree. So he will know when I am sleeping, and perhaps he'll weep for me.
Dance. Can I dance? The one thing I can do is dance. Yes, I can split and spill and spin like a hurricane in a hurry. I can waltz and rock and hop and tango. I can bust moves and dig the groove. I can heat my feet so sweet, they'll scorch the boards and send your socks right through your shoes. I can dip and lead and leap and kneel. I can preach the rhythm and speak the beat. I can take your toes to heaven and lead your legs to the promised land. I can make you weep with wonder and shimmy with joy. I am that good. I am that fine. I am the Sultan. I am the king. I am lightning on a leash. I'm an earthquake from my hips on down. I can high-five your heartbeat and syncopate it silly. I can pick up your pulse and teach it to fly. I may seem sleepy. I may look lonesome. I may get my name mixed up with my sign. But get me out there on that dance floor. Turn up the tunes and take down the lights. I'll show you the shine of my wings. I'll show you the shape of my shifting glide. Come to me slowly. Come to me sad. I'm the one who can fool that feeling. I'm the one who can switch those gears. Because the one thing I can do is mate with the music. The one thing I can do is dance.
Boys working on empty. Is that the kind of way to face the burning heat? I just think about my baby. I'm so full of love I could barely eat. There's nothing sweeter than my baby. I'd never want once from the cherry tree. 'Cause my baby's sweet as can be. She'd give me toothaches just from kissing me. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl home to her. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl home to her.
south to the land of the pines and tumble my way into North Carolina. Staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dark blue flowers, and I'm hopping for rain to feed my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in old times string band. Baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave till the next time. Ain't turning back to live that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south out of Road Oak, caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long talk. He's heading west from the Cumberland to Johnson City, Tennessee. Gotta get a move on before the sun. I can hear my baby call my name. Know she's the only one. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me.
Oh, oh, stick it down your throat. I'm watching from the bathroom, making sure I don't choke from the words you spoke when you screaming at the mirror. Now you're sitting in the cafeteria, shutting clementines and orange bacteria. Telling your daughter a dozen times what dear, yeah. Fooling those around of your bulimia. You turn oranges to orange juice, into there and spit it out of you. Your body is imperfectly perfect. Everyone's what the other one's working. No orange juice. I wish I could give you my set of eyes, 'cause I know your eyes ain't working. I wish I could tell you that you're fine, so fine, but you'll find that disconcerting. You turn oranges to orange juice, into there and spit it out of you. Your body is imperfectly perfect. Everyone's what the other one's working. No orange juice.
Uma casa portuguesa fica lá, pão e vinho sobre a mesa. E se à porta humildemente bate falta alguém, senta-se à mesa com a gente. Fica bem esta franqueza, fica bem, que o povo nunca desmente. A alegria da pobreza está nesta grande riqueza de dar e ficar contente. Quando paredes espalhadas, um cheirinho de alegria, um cacho de uvas doiradas, duas rosas no jardim, o São José de azulejos, mais o sol da primavera. Dois braços à minha espera. É uma casa portuguesa, com certeza. É com certeza uma casa portuguesa. No conforto pobrezinho do meu lar, há fartura de carinho.
Hey, what's this? Dear Trudy, thanks for making our stay here so jam-packed and fun-filled. Sorry to abort the mission. It's not over yet, just temporarily scrapped. We have orders to go to a higher bio-vibrational plane. Just wanting you to know, the neurochemical imprints of our cardiocortical experiences here on Earth will remain with us always. But what we take with us to space that we cherish most. It's the goosebump experience. Did I tell you what happened at the play? Okay, so we're standing at the back of the theater in the dark. Suddenly I saw one of them tug my sleeve. Whispers, Trudy, look! I said, yeah, goosebumps. These are definitely goosebumps. You really like the play that much? They said it wasn't the play that gave them the goosebumps. It was the audience. I forgot to tell them to watch the play. They've been watching the audience. Yeah, well, to see a group of strangers sitting together in the dark, laughing and crying about the exact same things, just knocked them out. They said, Trudy, the play was soup. The audience.
feel really sorry for you. No, Thomas, I feel really sorry for you. I do, I promise. I feel sorrow right here, right now. I mean, you have a kid, don't you? You do. Yeah, I know you do. What's its name? Is it Harry? Oh, it is Harry. I know it is. Just like I know you have to pay Marion that certain amount every month. Yeah? You know, when she hears you're out of a job, her low estimation of you will drop even further. Oh, it will, I promise. Yeah. She won't even be surprised. She won't be like, oh my God, he lost his job? She'll be like, of course he lost his job. Oh, good thing I got out when I could. But, wouldn't want to let Harry see too much of him, though. I mean, I expect that's what she'll think. Yeah. It's tough, isn't it? Life. Is it a lot more difficult than you thought it was going to be? No, I mean, yeah, sure, you thought life was going to be difficult, but that through sheer hard work and practice and inspiration, you would come through in the end and succeed. Yeah, because you thought at the very least, in this country, it was at the end of a day a meritocracy. Yeah, bad people like me would fall by the wayside and good people like you would triumph. Is that what you thought? Oops.
Running for my own life now, I'm ready to lose some time. Looking up to the sky for something I may never find. Stop calling. It's time to
Billboard, baby, do a leap and make them dance when they come on. Everybody looking for a dance floor to run on.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
I'm one of the greatest, ain't no debating on it. I'm still levitated, I'm heavily medicated. Ironic, I gave him love and they end up hating on me. She told me she loved me and she been waiting. Been fighting hard for your love and I'm running thin on my patience. Needing someone to hug, even took it back to the basics. You see what you got me out here doing? Might have threw me off, but can't nobody stop the movement. Let's go. Left foot, right foot, levitating. Pop stars, do a leap with the baby. I had
had to lace my shoes for all the blessings I was chasing. If I ever slip, I fall into a better situation. So catch up, go put some cheese on it, get out and get your bread up. They always leave when you fall, but you run together. Weight of the world on my shoulders, I kept my head up. Now baby, stand up, cause girl, you
want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
I'd like to dedicate this song to my friend John Priest. You meant a lot to us, and we're really gonna miss you. Yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they may put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. Just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. Just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again now.
Hello there. You must be wondering who I am. I'm creepy little. I'm not like other dogs. I have a dark side. I I don't want to play dress up or drink tea. I just want to terrorize the living daylight out of humans. I had friends once, back when I tried to fit in and look pretty, but they eventually found out about my side hustle. Now that they knew the truth, they excluded me and never spoke to me again. I never needed them anyway. Being a loner is the best decision I ever made, I think. But this is not just my story. I was minding my own business when a human ran right into me. Annoyed, I decided to attack him. That's when I met the ghost. He looked at me, then looked toward the ground with a sad expression. Clearly, this was his victim, although he didn't do a very good job scaring it. I don't know why, but I decided I would teach him all to know about the art of terror. He was very grateful, and that's how this story began. I took him to the scariest place I knew, the catwalk. I told him to show me his stuff and scare a human to make him fall. Obviously, I was very disappointed. I decided he needed some instruction. We found a secluded place, and I taught him the proper techniques. Don't tell anyone, but it was kind of fun. He finally managed to startle a human. I was quite pleased. Woohoo! One peculiar day, the ghost kidnapped me. I had no idea where he was taking me. While I was annoyed, I was impressed he accomplished the task. He then told me it was a surprise picnic. He wanted to do something nice to say thank you for teaching him the art of terror. I was quite surprised, but I decided to enjoy myself. When we finished eating, we took some pictures so we can always remember that moment.
Those cries, I can't be the only one who hears you. Tears falling down at the party, saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started.
You know, I'm glad I met you. I didn't know it, but it's hard being lonely. I never truly fit in with the dolls. Even if I did everything they did, I still felt excluded. I thought being by myself was the best thing that ever happened to me. But now I think the best thing that's ever happened to me was meeting you. Hey, I just had a genius idea. There's one last thing I need to teach you.
I have but one passion in my life, Mr. Rainsford, and that is the hunt. It'd be impossible for me to tell you how many animals I've killed. On this island, I had a more dangerous game. Would you like another glass of port, Mr. Rainsford? No? I'll help myself. I wanted to know what the ideal animal to hunt was, so I said, what are the attributes of an ideal quarry? The answer was, of course, it must have courage, cunning, and above all, it must be able to reason. Tonight, we will hunt, you and I. Ivan will supply you with hunting clothes, food, a knife. I suggest you wear moccasins. They leave a poorer trail. I suggest, too, that you avoid the swamp on the southeast corner of the island. There's quicksand there. One foolish fellow tried it. The deplorable part of it was that Lazarus followed him. You can imagine my feelings, Mr. Rainsford. I loved Lazarus. He was the finest hound in my pack. Well, I must beg you to excuse me now. I always take a siesta after lunch. You'll want to start, no doubt. I shall not follow till dusk. Hunting at night is so much more exciting than by day, don't you think? Au revoir, Mr. Rainsford. Au revoir.
「花は
When it rains, it pours, but you didn't even notice. It ain't raining anymore. It's hard to breathe when all you know is the struggle of staying above the rising waterline. Well, the sky is finally open. The rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella, but darling, I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. If you could see what I see, you'd be blinded by the colors, yellow, red, orange, and green, and at least a million others. So tie up the bow, take off your coat, and take a look around. 'Cause the sky is finally open. The rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella. Well, darling, I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head.
I hated being a private investigator. As cool as the job may seem to others, there's so much more bloodshed than I had imagined there to be, and I just can't stand it. But it was the specific case, and cases like these, that reminded me of why my job is still relevant to this day. I remember that day. Asking the cop where my dad was. Of course he'd avoid my question, due to the age at my time. To compensate, he provided me with the one salvaged, untouched item they could find. The very chicken, as silly as it may seem, is the one memory I contain of my father, the only reason why I'm even doing this job in the first place. But then all of a sudden, the man who had killed my father finally came to confront me and finish his job once and for all.
You can't do that on television!
many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side. Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who says that every wish will be asked and answered? Who wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it, and look what it's done so far. So it's so amazing that keeps us stargazing. What do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. You've been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. So I've heard it so many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da da dee da da do. La da 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 da.
Never found a four-leaf clover to bring good luck to me. No rabbit's foot, no lucky star, no magic wishing tree, but I got lucky. Yes, I got lucky. When I found you. Oh, yeah. Got no rainbow around my shoulder, no horseshoe on my door, but I got you to hold me tight, and who could ask for more? Oh, I got lucky. Yes, I got lucky. When I found you. I always walk around with all my fingers crossed. I'm afraid the love I found just might get lost. So won't you tell me that you love me? Hurry up and name the day, and then I'll know that my good luck is really here to stay. Oh, I got lucky. Yes, I got lucky. When I found you. I always walk around with all my fingers crossed. I'm afraid the love I found just might get lost. So won't you tell me that you love me? Hurry up and name the day, and then I'll know that my good luck is really here to stay. Oh, I got lucky. Yes, I got lucky. When I found you. Oh, I got lucky. Yes, I got lucky. When I found you.
Alright, let's do it.
I listened to everything you said, without realizing that my listening had become memorizing. I listened so I knew your birthday, your sister's name, even the name of your cat that died while you were away at school. I amazed you by trotting out weeks later names and events you dropped casually. Birthday, October 4th, sister, Amanda. I listened because you were interesting and attractive. Also, I read somewhere that listening can make someone wild about you. I decided listening would be my secret weapon. I was wild about you and needed to make you wild about me. During our final lunch, I finally mustered the courage to tell you I found you interesting and attractive. You said nothing. It never occurred to me that maybe you hadn't been listening. I asked if your interest in me had waned. You said you were interested in me and all the same reasons I was interested in you. But, you said but. It was hard to hear because of my ego shattering like a tray full of champagne glasses on the flagstone floor. You said that this was a bad time. Job stress, a lot on your mind, the holidays, all while I provided the requisite ahas and bobbed my head, hoping I looked more like someone nodding than drowning.
See
like to say, I like to say we gave it a try. I like to blame it all on life. Maybe we just weren't right, but that's a lie, that's a lie. And we can deny it as much as we want, but in time our feelings will show. 'Cause sooner or later we'll wonder why we gave up. The truth is everyone knows how we almost is never enough. So close to being in love. If I would have known that you wanted me the way I wanted you, then maybe we wouldn't be too worlds apart. But right here in each other's sounds, and we almost knew what love was. But almost is never enough. If I could change the world overnight, there'd be no such thing as goodbye. We'd be standing right where we were, and we get the chance we deserve. I try to deny it as much as we want, but in time our feelings will show. 'Cause sooner or later we'll wonder why we gave up. The truth is everyone knows how we almost knew what love was. So close to being in love. If I would have known that you wanted me the way I wanted you, then maybe we wouldn't be too worlds apart. But right here in each other's sounds, and we almost knew what love was. But almost is never enough.
Death, be not proud. Though some have called thee mighty and dreadful, for thou art not so. For those whom thou think'st thou dost overthrow die not. Poor death, nor yet canst thou kill me. Thou art slave to fate, chance, kings, and desperate men, and dost with poison, war, and sickness dwell. And poppy or charms can make us sleep as well and better than thy stroke. Why swell'st thou then? One short sleep past we wake eternally, and death shall be no more. Death, thou shalt die.
Either you're mine or you're not. Make up your mind, sweet baby. Right here, right now is all we got. A little party never kill nobody. We gon' dance until we drop. A little party never kill nobody. Right here, right now is all we got.
No, it don't mean a thing if I ain't in your eyes, but it ain't gonna fly. No, it don't mean a thing if I give you my heart and you tear it apart. No, it don't mean a thing if I ain't in your eyes, but it ain't gonna fly. No, what do you think, Doom Rock? Are you ready?
Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop top, it says I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Distant closer to the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you pay for. Dispunk the feeling that you stay for. In time, I want to be your best friend. Eastside love is living on the West End. Knocked out before you better come to. Don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go write your message on the pavement. Burn so bright, I wonder what the wave meant. White heat is screaming in the jungle. Complete the motion if you stumble. Go ask the dust for any answers. Come back strong with 50 valid answers. The world I love, the tears I drop to be part of the wave. Can't stop. Ever wonder if it's all for you? The world I love, the trains I hop to be part of the wave. Can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to. Sweetheart is bleeding in the snow cone. So smart, she's leading me to ozone. Music, the great communicator. Use two sticks to make it in the nature. I'll fit you into penetration. The gender of a generation. The birth of every other nation. Look your way to go to meditation. This chapter's gonna be a close one. Smoke rings, I know you're gonna blow one. All on a spaceship persevering. Use my hands for everything but steering. Your image in the dictionary. This life is more than ordinary. Can I get you maybe even 3 of these? Coming from a space to teach you of the Pleiades. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. This life is more than just a read through.
Going under, and I fear this time there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. love. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved.
While the dogs are sleeping, she's in the cave and the wheels are turning. There's no lights but the temperature rising. She steps on the club and the walls are burning. There's a cool cat in town, never settled down. She loves chasing the dogs around. There's a new kid around, and she knows she's bound to be the leader of the whole right bag, and she won't wait for the return of the bag. There's a cool cat in town, never going down. One day she's even headed for the crown. A cool cat in town. When they catch me, the mice are playing. They're messing around till they all start swaying. Down in the club where the jock is jumping, the birds and the bees and their hitches are swinging. There's a cool cat in town, never settled down. She loves chasing the dogs around. There's a new kid around, and she knows she's bound to be the leader of the whole right bag, and she won't wait for the return of the bag. There's a cool cat in town, never going down. One day she's even headed for the crown. A cool cat in town.
Last night, Dookie took me out for a romantic evening, which was nice of him and which he planned all by himself. And the plan was to take me to the symphony, where we would listen to pretty instruments playing Christmas music, hold hands, and be generally overtaken by the magic of Christmas as presented through triangle and tuba. That was the plan. But the plan did not work out so much in the sense that we didn't actually do that. In the sense that we never quite made it inside. In the sense that, people, we got kicked out of the symphony. Yes, I don't want to talk about it. But I will say that the people at the symphony are really not kidding about shutting those doors at exactly the right time. Even if that means allowing the people in line directly in front of you, inside, and then abruptly pushing you out of the door and into the hallway, and then locking the door in your face while you stand there, amazed, because, hi, you just pushed me out of the door. I don't think I have mentioned that the woman who pushed me out the door had a rat tail. She was like 60 years old and had a rat tail, because nothing says high culture like a rat tail. Nothing says I have every right to be a snobby bitch to you by the powers vested in me by my rat tail, like a rat tail. Y'all, I couldn't make it up if I tried. And I will also say that Dookie was not happy about this turn of events. No, you can maybe imagine.
When I was a girl, I had a favorite story of the meadowlark who lived where the rivers wind. Her voice could match the angels in its glory, but she was blind. The lark was blind. An old king came and took her to his palace, where the walls were burnished bronze and golden braid. And he fed her fruit and nuts from an ivory chalice, and he prayed, "Sing for me, my meadowlark, sing for me in the silver morning, set me free, my meadowlark, and I'll buy you a priceless jewel, and a cloth of brocade and crewel, and I'll love you for life if you will sing for me." And then one day, as the lark sang by the water, the god of the sun heard her in his flight, and her singing moved him so he came and brought her the gift of sight. He gave her sight, and she opened her eyes to the shimmer and the splendor of this beautiful young god, so proud and strong. And he called to the lark in a voice both rough and tender, "Come along, fly with me, my meadowlark, fly with me on the silver morning, past the sea where the dolphins bark, and we'll dance on the coral beaches, make a feast of the plums and peaches, just as far as your vision reaches. Fly with me." But the meadowlark said no, for the old king loved her so, she couldn't bear to wound his pride. So the sun god flew away, and when the king came down that day, he found his meadowlark had died. Every time I heard that part, I cried. And now I stand here starry-eyed and stormy. Oh, just when I thought my heart was finally numb, a beautiful young man appears before me, singing, "Come, oh, won't you come? And what can I do if finally, for the first time, one I'm burning for returns the glow. If love has come at last, it's picked the worst time. Still I know I've got to go fly away. Meadowlark, fly away in the silver morning. If I stay, I'll grow to curse the dark. So I'm off where the days won't bind me. I know I leave wounds behind me, but I won't let tomorrow find me back this way. Before my past once again can blind me. Fly away. And we won't wait to say goodbye, my beautiful young man. And
And all the things you do.
You put me on a pedestal and tell me I'm the best. Raise me up into the sky until I'm short of breath. Yeah. Fill me up with confidence, I say what's in my chest. Spill my words and tear me down until there's nothing left. Rearrange the pieces just to fill me with the rest. Yeah. But what if I trip? What if I fall? Then am I the monster? Just let me know. And what if I sin? And what if I break it? Then am I the monster? Yeah. Just let me know. Yeah.
I was 15 when the world put me on a pedestal. I had big dreams of doing shows and making memories. Made some bad moves trying to act cool, upset by their jealousy. Lifting me up, lifting me up. Then turn me down, turn me down. I take responsibility for everything I've done. Holding it against me like you're the holy one. I had a chip on my shoulder, had to let it go. Cause unforgiveness keeps them in control. I came in with good intentions, then I let it go. And now I really wanna know. What if I trip? What if I fall?
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
went down to the river Jordan, where John baptized 3. When I walked the devil in hell, says Johnny baptized me. I said, roll, Jordan, roll, oh Lord, roll, Jordan, roll. My soul arise in heaven, Lord, for the year when Jordan rolled. Well, some say John was a Baptist, some say John was a Jew. Well, I say John was a preacher of God, and my Bible says so too. I said, roll, Jordan, roll. Roll, Jordan, roll. My soul arise in heaven, Lord, for the year when Jordan. Hallelujah. Roll, Jordan, roll. Roll, Jordan, roll. My soul arise in heaven, Lord, for the year when Jordan roll. Hallelujah. Roll, Jordan, roll. Roll, Jordan, roll. My soul arise in heaven, Lord, for the year when Jordan roll.
I have worked tirelessly to make you happy. I have scrubbed your floors, sewn your clothes, and been treated like dirt. And all I ever wanted was for someone to love me. To hold me in their arms and tell me that I'm worth something. And finally, I found that person. And that person is me. I have discovered my voice, my spirit, and my true self. And I love her. I feel sorry for you, because I now understand what an unhappy and bitter woman you must be, and that you will never experience this kind of love. And for that, I'm truly sorry.
they play the right music, getting in the swing, you come to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything is fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. You're a teaser, you turn them on, leave them wanting and then you're gone. Looking out for another, anyone will do. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Digging the dancing queen.